So if you want to feel some comfort with all of this, you're not going to get it here today. Last week, we learned that the Department of Defense failed its 7th audit in a row, unable to fully account for more than $824 billion of its budget. Cost overruns and waste are common in the Department of Defense, but just to give you an example, the U.S. Air Force paid more than 80 times the regular commercial value. I'm going to say this again. The U.S. Air Force paid more than 80 times the regular commercial value for bathroom soap dispensers for its C-17 aircraft.
Can't make it up.
No, but I mean, when does common sense kick in? That's the biggest thing. We have got to have common sense in spending. And how about some ridiculous infrastructure spending? Biden, in 2021, Congress allocated $42.5 billion for broadband in unserved areas. That's legit. We should have that. Everybody should have access to internet at this point in time. $42.5 billion for broadband in unserved areas. 3 years later, it has connected 0 people to the internet. 0 people to the internet. Biden and Congress allocated $5 billion to install EV charging stations across the country. Remember, everybody was going to go electric. We're going to put EV charging stations everywhere. $5 billion. The program now has installed less than 10, yes, you heard it, less than 10 chargers out of the 500,000 they planned to install. When these kinds of things happen, government is too big. Government is flat out too big. If you can't chase a program and hold it accountable and go back and say, did it work? If you can't go and have measurables that you hold every agency to, every government official to, if you can't make Congress answer for why they gave all of this money and didn't go back and see if it was money well spent, you've got a problem. I don't know.
We have a problem.
I think it's a cultural issue. I think it's a government cultural issue, and I think it starts at the top. I think Donald Trump needs to make government start understanding the value of a taxpayer dollar.